ear socket temple. The fuck? You see her hands?
So you were the...
Hey everybody, it's me, 𝘮𝘮, and we're back with another video of the Sumeru Archon Quest. So today we're going to be starting off meeting with Dory, seeing what the hell she is doing, what she is up to. Last time we had a 1-hour marathon. Your girl's going to try and keep this to 40 minutes. That was a lot to edit. Anyways, I'm not going to spend too much time talking. I really want to get into it. I'm sorry. I don't got time. This Archon Quest has been going real slow, and that's because I've been doing it in episodic episodes. All right, and I just want to tell you guys something that happened to me. It was very traumatizing, very much a lot. So I was in Sumeru for about, I would say I was in there for like 5 minutes. Anyways, I was like, oh, should I go ahead and travel Sumeru, you know, like, so I don't have to keep waiting until I film and do my reaction and everything. You know, I was just getting a little greedy. Literally 5 seconds, I get attacked by a tiger, and I turned off the game. We're not doing that. You're not gonna just sit here and attack me out of nowhere. And no, we're not doing that. We're not. So I left, I canceled the entire day, and I cried in my sleep. It was a lot. It was a lot to handle. Anyways, so we're starting up with meeting with Dory's contact. We're gonna have, oh, Dory's contact? Okay, not Dory herself. Okay. Latish, what is up with you?
Hello. What are you two looking to buy?
Absolutely nothing. Oh yeah, because Dory likes fruits. We're trying to get her something.
Are you sure you're remembering that right?
Absolutely not. It's been a day.
Hyman doesn't think it was that on the paper.
Then why'd you give me the option?
What
I
a
will always
unique
pick the wrong one.
palate. We have unripe hara fruits, but we usually keep them in the back. I'll have someone escort you.
Okay.
Following the paper got us past the first round.
Ronak, these two want to buy unripe hara fruits. Show them to the warehouse.
I've been collecting hara fruits.
You too.
And I have no
Please
idea what they
follow me.
are. Okay.
You two have a fascinating fashion sense.
Thank
I haven't seen a
you!
customer wearing a Sumeru rose for quite some time.
Is that...
Hold on. Let me think.
Does...
Sumeru rose means common merch.
Huh?
No, look again. We're obviously wearing morning flowers.
Can you walk
My
faster?
mistake. I do apologize.
Whew. That pop quiz sure was scary.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
Warehouse is up ahead.
Sorry, I'm in your way,
Please
bro.
follow me.
Shit. At this point, you follow me. You are slow.
Before I retrieve your products, I need to confirm a few things.
Okay, what's
Please
up?
forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock
A
for
trust
you
meter?
today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice.
By mice, okay. So sorry about that.
That's not right. Taken by mice means they sold out.
I'm sorry. But as things currently stand, we won't be able to fulfill your order.
What?
Why don't you two think things over?
He's cautious of us. Let's take a closer look at the...
I just started! I'm already starting to feel like a failure in life. And Genshin just comes on and just rubs that shit in. Looking to buy unripe hara fruits. Ask an informant to take you to Dory. Looking to buy mouse. Raise no rules. Looking to buy available on the market. A mouse customer. A tiger. Taken by mice. Taken by mice. Taken by mice. That is Mercy side. The small amount. Complimenting a customer of eroded corresponds to hara fruit that causes heart stroke. I don't got time to memorize that shit.
Of your products, I need
go.
to confirm by mice.
Gotcha.
Thanks. If better goods come in, you'll be the first to know.
Say less.
You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Make you dizzy, make you dizzy, make you dizzy. Complimenting a customer of skill. I prefer something that causes heart stroke. What is tinnitus? What is tinnitus?
No, that's not
Son
it.
of a bitch.
The papers.
See,
Yep, that's the right answer. But eating horror fruit that makes your head and ears ring sounds like a bad life decision.
That sounds kind of
would
fun.
you like your horror fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru City or Port Ormos style?
What does this mean? I'm gonna say Port Ormos.
Wow, you two sure are generous customers. We'll be sure to package your products
Trust
beautifully.
God. Trust God.
Okay. Everything has been confirmed. Miss Dory is waiting for you up at... Shoot! It's the 𝘮ℶ! Run!
I'm out.
Where? Alhaitham said we're done for if they catch us.
Okay,
We gotta get out of here.
let's go. He is gone.
Yes,
I don't know where I'm going, but I'm out.
Women.
Bitch, I'm caught. My remote died. If I robbed a bank, I'm robbing with his ass. He is gonna be out that bitch. I'm gonna have to carry. He gonna have to carry me on his back.
If you're hiding from the Frishbeland tiger, come this way. Another password.
Was that you, bro?
Oh, that voice came from behind the... Here.
There she
okay.
is.
You can stop running now.
The fuck? You see her hands?
So you were the one who was calling out to us just now. But, are we definitely gonna be safe here?
Please.
These two good customers wish to buy some horror fruit.
He did
Miss
that on
Dory.
purpose.
And
He
if
most
there's
definitely
nothing
did that on
else,
purpose.
I'll just excuse myself.
Okay, bye.
Oh, very good. Thank you.
Oh my God, Dory. You're so good.
Wait, you're Dory? Paimon sure thought you'd look a whole lot scarier. Hey, what are you trying to say, Princess Pea-Brain? I can be scary enough when I need to.
What
Believe me.
did you just
If you
say?
don't watch what you say, then you can forget about doing any business.
Did she just call Paimon Princess Pea-Brain? Oh, yeah.
But it
Oh,
seems
yeah.
you two have actually done pretty well so far. Not only did you manage to find the informant, your reactions were also pretty sharp.
Only took me 8
You don't
tries.
really look like criminals or anything. But I bet my
Probably,
Nora that you've been involved
less
in
than
some
y'all.
shady dealings, haven't you?
Perhaps.
Paimon's not sure if that's supposed to be a compliment, but we'll take it. I
Paimon,
can't miss
you met
doing
your
business
match.
with people who start huffing and puffing after just a few paces. No matter how much more they might have. Not only will they get caught by the 𝘮ℶ, but they'll also get us into trouble. As decent folks trying to run an honest business. We don't need any of that.
Honest?
Wouldn't you agree? So that's why I prefer to have customers like you. It's
Okay.
your first time here, but don't worry, I won't ask too many questions. Even if you wish to buy enough knowledge capsules to decorate your house with, please knock yourself out.
Okay, I will take
As long
100.
as you have lots of round, shiny more.
This girl is money
Then
hungry.
we're all good.
That is tragic.
Ah, yes, of course, of course. Go ahead, help yourselves. Voila!
Let's see.
Wow, she has a trove of cans now.
Okay, we gotta use our elemental sight.
Probably be in serious trouble if the 𝘮ℶ caught her with all this.
Most definitely, she would be in jail.
What kind of
Juvie, in
products
her
do you
case.
seek, my dear customers? Don't worry, I'm not interested in your reasons for buying. I can, however, offer some suggestions. Take
What?
this one, for example. An analysis of the sociological ideology and dialectics of the Hilichurls.
I don't give a shit about no
Three
Hilly
people
Charles.
in all
I
of
learned
Tibet
too much
have
about
ever
them.
studied it, making it extremely rare. It's on sale now for 350,000 mora.
Shut your mouth. I will do what I want.
Who would want to be an expert in that topic?
That's what I'm saying, Paimon.
Or how about the architectural styles and construction methods of Tibet in the early Archon War period?
I would
With
look
this
at it.
one, you can become an expert in historic architecture preservation
I would-
and
I
find
would-
an
I-
excellent, well-paid
I would
job in
try.
nearly any nation.
I will try.
Ooh, now this sounds like it could be useful.
Exactly.
2 million mora, and it's yours. No discounts. Whoa! That's a lot of mora! Of course, you are free to pick whatever your
My
heart
throat dried out.
The
Honey.
contents and price of each knowledge capsule are indicated in small text on the body of each one, down at the bottom.
Okay.
All right, let's try the method that Alhaitham mentioned.
I don't remember what it was. That one. 2. There was 2, Lumine. And that one. Thank you. There was 3? Alright, I missed that one.
You've really got a good head on your shoulders, and quite the eye for quality.
Her hand be fucking me up. That girl has some serious drugs. Ooh.
My, oh my. You are blessed with a taste for both the exquisite and the extravagant.
Indeed.
Customers like you are a rare breed.
Thank
one
you.
in 100. No, 1 in 1,000 even.
Thank you.
Listen, I have a special offer for you two. If you spend just 100,000 more, you can pick any knowledge capsule of your choice.
This girl need to work at retail.
1 million, Mora. Say what now? Hey, did you hear that? Spend another 100K and we get a capsule worth a whole million.
Yeah, this is a whole trick. Calm down, Paimon.
All the canned knowledge we just bought is easily worth 500,000 Mora. If we spend just a little more, we can get something worth 1 million Mora. Isn't that a fantastic deal?
I don't got that much to offer.
We've gone to all this trouble to get this canned knowledge.
Look,
And
Dory
so
just
far,
sitting, she just standing
everything
there
we
like,
bought
I
belongs
got
to
these
Alhaitham.
bitches in the bag.
Aren't you even
not
the
me.
least bit curious about
not
how
me.
this whole canned knowledge thing works? We're talking instant knowledge here. Don't you want to try it yourself?
Absolutely not. I don't know what I just clicked. God damn it.
Come on. We still have around 100,000 of Alhaitham's Mora left, so let's put it to good use.
Can I put
by
that in my
finding
pocket?
something useful for you. Ahem. You've got a deal, Dory. We'd like to spend an extra 100,000 Mora.
She just went out here, chose for me, huh?
Excellent. Then please select from this fine collection of canned knowledge over here.
I want something about heavy drugs. Cause I be out here stressed.
Hold on a second. Paimon thought we could choose whatever we wanted. Why can't we choose the ones from over there?
Cause she's an op.
Oh, but my dear customer, the knowledge capsules over here are worth 1 million Mora each. I'm sure discerning customers like yourselves will be able to find something to your liking.
What did I say, Paimon?
Please, take your time.
What did I say?
Paimon has a bad feeling about this. Let's use Elemental Sight again to check these.
Check them. Check them so Paimon can shut her mouth. I told this girl they're nothing. They're useless. They're worthless.
So,
We
what did you
don't
see?
want them. Put them away. They're not good.
They're all worth about the same amount?
They wasn't sparkling like I seen it. This girl having
Anyway,
trauma headaches.
The Mora's already been spent,
Thinking
so
about ether.
let's at least try to find something useful.
Girl, calm down.
Let Paimon take a look here. An introduction to traditional Sumeru brewing techniques, the art of growing spices, an overview of ancient runes. Oh, how about this one?
Sword fighting techniques?
8. Not sure
Lumi,
we'd ever
you need
find
that 'cause
volumes
no-
1
don't
through
nobody
7,
use you.
But at least this knowledge should be useful, right? Let's go with this one.
I mean, at the end of the day, I'll be talking about Paimon, I'll be talking shit, but that's my sister for real. So whatever make you happy, baby girl. Whatever make you happy.
We'll take this one.
Here's all my money.
Right,
At this
very
point.
good. I'm expecting some new goods in the next couple days, so be sure to check back again soon. Whether it's canned knowledge or anything else you need, bring your Mora to Dory and doors will open.
Gotcha, girl.
Ideas
You a whole
and
free
Dory
later.
went smoothly
Free
enough.
lady.
Let's head
Free
to
lady.
Funduk and meet up with Alhaitham.
Who? We call a
Hopefully
fundu.
now he'll finally tell us about what the Academia lost.
You got beef with me? What's good? Yeah, that's what I thought. You could never come close to Diona. Don't ever in your life think you could do something. Anyway, what are you talking about?
Mora, Mora, shiny Mora. Oh, please come back anytime you need something.
You're just a freeloader. All right, go to Wika Funduk for Alhaitham. Isn't he gonna go beat some ass in a minute? Exciting. Okay, here's the love of my life.
You two made it. And from the looks on your faces, you were successful.
Indeed.
Whoa, there's so many people from the Academia here. Why would you pick this place as our meetup spot?
Well, Wikela Funduk is under the Academia's
Wikela
control,
Funduk,
so
Wikela
naturally
Funduk,
the
Wikela
Academia
Funduk.
has people working here. I came to Port Ormos under the pretense of conducting official business.
Okay, okay.
You're a pretty daring guy.
Indeed, you better not mess with
Relax.
him.
No one here is interested in anything we say, and the Matcha won't come here. Okay, now, tell me how your encounter with Dory went.
I mean, I don't even know how to describe it. That girl took our money and bounced. She robbed us.
Can you tell us
evidently.
about the knowledge capsule that the academia lost now?
Before that, I have to ask, why are you two so intent on tracking it down? You don't have to answer, of course.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what you told me last time, Alhaitham. You're not allowed to ask any questions. I did what you asked me to do, and that it is what it is. Don't ask no questions. Don't ask me about nothing. Don't look at me like that. Okay, what you want to know? You can know.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
she just wants to meet the
You look
God of
good.
Wisdom and
You look
ask
a
her
peacock.
about something important. We've been in Sumeru for a while now, but we still haven't found a way. When we heard that the academia had lost something that might be related to the gods, we came here in case it turned out to be our lucky break.
In that case, you're on the right track.
What's on
A
his
short
ear, by the
while
way? I
ago,
would like to know what
the
that is.
academia lost a knowledge capsule in the desert. It's supposedly a divine knowledge capsule. Use it, and you'll gain the wisdom of the gods.
Wow, there's really such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it, do you think we could learn how to meet the Dendro Archon? Ooh, or even how to find your brother?
I highly doubt
My
it has
brother
any
is
mystical
gone.
properties, but it does indeed exist. And it's right here, in Port Ormos.
So, where exactly?
That's what we need to find out next.
Your goal is to find it too, I assume?
I won't deny that. I am investigating because I'm curious as to what the divine knowledge capsule truly is. As
You know, he looks like a robot,
the
by
Eremites
the
in
way.
Port Ormos also have their eyes on it. It is an extremely precious item. The knowledge contained within may bring great power or wealth to whoever has it in their possession. Several brigades have been vying for ownership of it as of late, but there is still no victor. My personal finances and connections cannot compete with those of the Eremites. After attempting various methods, I finally managed to reach a tentative agreement with several brigades.
Alright.
I agreed to forego ownership of the divine knowledge capsule in exchange for the opportunity to study it. After all, there's no harm in understanding what it is. However, there are those who are less amenable to negotiation, such as those from Ain al-Ahmar. They
I need someone to
adamantly
describe
believe that the
what that
divine
is
knowledge capsule contains the
for me,
Scarlet
please.
King's power, and that he will return to this world when they obtain it. They
They
refuse to
adamantly-
let anyone from the academia tarnish their deity's soul.
Okay.
So you
Scarlet
kept
King.
hounding them because they refused to cooperate with you?
Yes. Ain al-Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined to get that capsule by any means necessary. To that end, they've resorted to many methods more foul than fair in order to amass sufficient funds.
So they're after this divine capsule that will give them the wisdom of the gods. Okay.
So, I've been sabotaging their business to force them into negotiating with me. The divine knowledge capsule should be up for a secret auction within the next few days. Each brigade will place their own bid, and the prize will be covertly given to the winner.
Got
To
you.
ensure the capsule's security and to evade the Matra's notice, the winning brigade will not publicly disclose their victory. Unless I know whose hands the divine knowledge capsule ends up in, my agreements with them will fall through.
Got you.
Dory is the most reliable source of information, but that avenue was previously closed to me. With you on board now,
So he want to use
the
us.
situation is different.
I'll allow it.
In other words, you wanted us to befriend Dory so you could find out where the divine knowledge capsule is.
Absolutely.
Yes, you can say that. But this arrangement harms none of us.
But my feelings, you're using me.
The day after tomorrow, go back to Dory and try to purchase information on the divine knowledge capsule's whereabouts. If she has no information, wait 2 days and approach her again.
Okay.
If I get the opportunity to study the divine knowledge capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as
Alright,
compensation?
so we working together. I got you.
Okay, then we'll meet up in 2 days.
Alhaitham, before you go, we actually bought a knowledge capsule for ourselves, but We're not sure how to
Oh
use
yeah,
it.
I would have broke that shit. I'm glad you asked that, Paimon.
You two want to try using a knowledge capsule?
Please.
Sure, I can teach you.
Please.
Doing so right under the academia's nose is a bit problematic, though. What do you say we head to the outskirts of town?
Oh. Oh. What you think about? Where we headed? You let me know, honey. Too damn far. Excuse me.
All right, this place works. Show me the capsule you purchased.
I have about 8.
Here.
Sword Fighting Techniques 8. Huh. A combat class knowledge capsule. This class is something of a rare find these days, since most have been taken by the Eremites to augment their battle capabilities.
I bet them bitches can
Really?
fight too.
Ah, yeah, what a great buy!
If you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability. However, effects will likely be minimal if you already possess a high amount of strength.
You want to fight?
We can conduct a controlled experiment where you fight 2 battles. One before using this knowledge capsule, and one after.
Please.
While you fight, we can use an AHHH terminal to monitor your various physical parameters.
Please.
There may
I
be
want to do it.
variances
I want
in
to
your
fight. I want
physical
something
strength
physical.
between the 2
Please.
tests, as
I'm
well
tired
as
of
a
talking.
disparity in your opponent's abilities.
Show me them hands.
But don't-
Please.
Wow.
Ooh, sorry, I
Alhaitham,
skipped that. Sorry,
You
y'all.
must have been one of those guys at the academia who got top grades on everything.
Not for real. He was up there.
Paimon's curious about something, though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate from the academia, right? So why are you risking getting caught by the Matra for this capsule?
I'm also very curious about this.
When you are unable to understand a researcher's actions, most cases can be attributed to curiosity. This is but one theory.
Sounds like you're
He
trying
most
to
definitely did
avoid
not
the
answer that.
question.
All right, let's begin the test. Just fight as you
He
normally
didn't even
do.
answer. I mean, he did that pretty slyly. You ready to fight? Initiate the first combat test. Oh, they over here. Bring Klee out. Nobody worried about these things. Bitch, I will chop you up and put you in some Alfredo. Stop playing. Enemy reinforcements. Hey, look at this.
Now you shall perish!
Bring on the next. Damn, where'd they go? Them bitches walk 8 miles. Oh, I was done. Okay.
All right. I'll link your AHHH terminal to record data. The next step is to use
All it's
this
gonna say
knowledge
is
capsule.
off the charts,
Hold it in your
bitch.
hand.
Cause I'm out here.
I'll help you establish a connection with it so you can activate its power.
Hold it in your hand. Hold it in my hand. Open your inventory and use the canned knowledge. Canned knowledge labeled sword fighting techniques. VIIIII. As if I saw countless sword wielding figures fighting one moment, and then in the next, they disappeared into the recesses of my memory.
Hey, how are you feeling?
High as hell.
You
I felt
mean
something
that
for a
it
moment.
worked?
Perhaps.
All right. Time for round 2. Fight with the same
God, I need to stop skipping. I'm sorry. Like, some people watch this simply because they want to see the plot in the dialogue, so I try and make sure it's what I do.
Rack and ruin!
Oh, wait a minute. This damage go crazy. Wait a minute. Is that regular or me? Is that the knowledge capsule? Let's see if that did something. I wasn't paying attention. I was too
Now,
focused in my battle.
I'll start recording data again.
Alhaitham,
Damn, he looked good
how's
while
it
he
going?
look at data.
Well, the knowledge capsule you purchased did improve her combat capability. During the second fight, her overall fighting performance increased by 0.073%.
So you mean to tell me I paid $1 million more just for my fighting abilities to go up 0.073%? Dory is a whole scammer bitch.
Wait, how much?
I don't even want to hear this. That's basically 0, 100% 0. Nothing improved. That was all my crit rate.
Jerk. She
I
totally
thought
scammed us.
exactly.
1 million Mora? This thing isn't worth a tenth of that amount.
I'm about to eat my feelings. You kidding me?
Of course, this could be because she is so powerful that the capsule's contents were unable to produce a substantial increase. At the very least, this test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. Our deal seems increasingly worth my investment.
I mean, you saw how I was
I'm
out
heading
there.
back to Heyaaa. I await your response in 2 days' time. This is Mora for when you ask Dory for information. Pay her as much as she requests.
Why can't you give me some? Like, just for me. 2 days? Hell no. So how y'all been? Y'all in school? I graduated college, you know. Work a job. Typical 9 to 5, you feel me? Ain't shit, girl. I'm about to quit that shit soon. Damn. Water is so good. Like, guys, I don't drink soda because water is that fire. Some nice cold water. Shit. Hello, Dory. I don't like your bitch ass. You trying to be like me so bad.
Oh, welcome back, my loyal patrons. What can I do for you this
Hey,
time?
girl.
You name it. Canned knowledge, supplies, or anything else you need. I'll find a way to get it. Where there's a waterfall of Mora, there's a way.
When there's a will, there's a way, baby girl.
Get us anything we want?
Trust.
Anything at all?
I want them drugs,
So it appears
baby.
that canned knowledge alone is no longer
Them
sufficient for
drugs.
your opulent appetite. Then please oblige me. Tell me what you have in mind.
I want to buy the whereabouts. You know, I'd like to restart. I'd like to buy info on the whereabouts of the divine knowledge capsule.
As deep as yours would undoubtedly crave something more profound than ordinary canned knowledge.
Trust God,
But
trust
you
soul.
know, that kind of information isn't going to be cheap.
How much?
After all, I had to work really hard to weasel my way into the auction site. Not to mention that if anyone found out that I was the leaker, I would be in big, big trouble.
I like that Dory's secretly a hacker. We live, laugh, love that. Live, laugh, love.
But how can we be sure your information is accurate? I'm curious how you just happen to have this kind of info the moment we need it.
Because to me, anything of value is what I consider to be my supply. Therefore, I must always be aware of what's hot on the market in order to secure more sales. As for the information's authenticity, well, you've no need to worry about that. I used a camera to take a picture of the transaction. That way, no one can dispute it.
Dang! Stop playing this song, it's so good. Let me reread this. As for the information's authenticity, well, you have no need to worry about that. I use my camera to take a picture of the transaction. That way no one can dispute it. I'll buy the information right now.
It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons.
I know.
Now that you've paid in full, here's the scoop. The divine knowledge capsule was purchased yesterday by a certain Misery, the leader of AHHH.
Ayn-el-Ahmar? You mean the Eremites who worship the Scarlet King?
Let me just say this right now. The leader of the Eremites better be the finest motherfucker I've ever seen in my life.
Ah, so you're already
Or I'm gonna be really
familiar with
upset.
them.
Like, I'm not kidding. I'm gonna be really upset if he isn't.
The group has done everything in their power to obtain the divine knowledge capsule. After all, they believe it contains the power of the Scarlet King.
Y'all got y'all snacks?
That divine knowledge capsule is unlike any other canned knowledge I've seen
I got more than
before.
snacks, bitch. I'm
It
fat.
is glowing bright red. The capsule is clearly visible in the picture I took. You can look for yourself.
Thanks for the info, Dory.
Please, it's my pleasure. It's all thanks to discerning customers such as yourselves that my efforts yesterday were not in vain. Please, don't hesitate to contact me if you ever need anything else in the future.
Dory,
More
I
for
need
Dory
some
opens doors.
drugs. Please. A lot of drugs.
Well, we figured out where the divine knowledge capsule is.
Inform
Turns
Alhaitham.
out, it ended up in the hands of Ayn-el-Ahmar. Let's head back and talk to Alhaitham.
Why does Dory not fuck with Alhaitham? Is it because he's from the academia? Someone answer, please. Anyway, the snack I have today is rice pudding from Margaritas. It's fire. Bro, you're here in the same place?
We info you wanted.
Really? All right. Let's hear it.
It's in the hands of an Al-Akhmar.
Dory even gave us evidence to verify the intel. Have a look.
Look at it, baby.
Look at that. Clear as day. It must have taken some guts just to infiltrate the scene of the Eremite's transaction. But then to get close enough to take a picture like this. Bold move, Dory.
Can I see?
Very bold move. All right. The person in this picture is indeed Misery, the leader of Ain al-Ahmar. And the glowing red capsule he's holding appears to be the divine knowledge capsule. In which case, if we play our cards right, when we confront them next week, we should be able to force them to show their hand.
At first, Paimon didn't get why you were provoking these Ain al-Ahmar guys. But now, it sort of makes sense.
Yeah.
Everything's playing right into your hand. After we defeat them, we can finally have a serious talk with their boss and get them to lend us the divine knowledge capsule.
Facts,
Thank
Paimon,
you
you're
for
being
your
really
time
helpful
and
right now.
efforts. Take a few days off while I make some preparations. Let's meet up again on the afternoon of the arranged date, 3 o'clock sharp.
I don't need it.
See you then.
I will be there though. Love ya. Live, laugh, love ya. After a few days later, on the day of meeting with the Al-Akhmar.
Alhaitham sure is taking his time.
He
Where
did.
could he be?
Oh, never mind.
Oh, there he is.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head to the pier in front of Pharos Lighthouse.
Where's that?
Let's go.
Man, that house in the back is fire. Yo, I gotta get my reputation up because I want a house to look just like that. It's gonna be so freaking cute. Ariana, you are freaking. Damn, I'm so sorry. You are gorgeous. You bitches wish you could do this at the same time. Swim and eat rice pudding at the same time. Take a left at the nearest gas station.
Alhaitham.
What's good, bro? Cause y'all not finna jump in.
Crazy enough to actually show up.
It was I who demanded that these negotiations take place. I was more worried that you might go back on your promise. But to your credit, it appears that you're sticking to your word. This is turning into quite an occasion. I also brought some backup. I assume you don't mind.
Backup? Aren't you the brat from the restaurant the other day?
And we bought our shit too.
This lunatic because he helped you out? Fine. Your
He's
funeral.
promising me drugs.
I'm not
Let's
going
go.
to mince my words. Once we're done with you, you'll be nothing more than fish food. Get 'em, boys!
But let me tell you this, fish food be fire. Especially when you add the little spaghetti on the side. Y'all don't know about that. That shit is
Here
fire.
they come.
Let's go. I don't got time for it. Paimon, go wait on my side. I got this shit. Let's go.
I
Not playing
condemn
around.
you.
Not playing around.
Let
I told y'all I
us
got Eula. Not worried about it. Not worried about it at all.
More
You got me
speed.
messed up. You got me
Eye
messed
for an
up.
eye.
Look, they had to create a barrier because they know I would have thrown them bitches in the water. Goodbye. Goodbye. It's over for you. It's over. Your master's out. What will you do now? What will you do now? What will you do? Oh, you have another one? Too bad. He's not gonna survive because guess what? I have. Wait, which one is it? I have the
Torn
rating.
to oblivion.
Your master's gone. What will you do
Illusion
now?
shattered.
What shall you do now? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. You guys got destroyed within milliseconds. Absolutely nothing. Goodbye, superconduct. Goodbye.
Academia scum!
Me? I don't know the academia. Because
Boss,
Tighnari don't
finally.
like them. And that's my OG. Who
Did
is
you use
this?
it? Great! Now we can... Boss?
This is getting fucking weird. Bro! What is happening to him?
Boss! Boss! What's wrong?
What happened to him?
Green! His ear is red!
We have to cut his Akasha connection, now.
Right in the ear socket temple.
Target acquired. Arrest him.
I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm concerned. What happened?
Do not impede our work. Is that understood, Alhaitham?
Of course. I was only trying to help.
Take him away.
Let's go!
World, forget me. You want?
What in Tibet just happened? It's like that big guy suddenly lost his mind.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I was not attracted to Alhaitham like that. Like, he cool, but that cutscene, I just seen a new side of him. I just seen a new side of him, and I need to see it again. I need to see it again, indeed.
It looks like he used the divine knowledge capsule.
You mean the divine knowledge capsule did that to him? Oh, yeah. You mean how some researchers go insane after getting knowledge from Irminsul?
I've heard of numerous incidents of researchers in Satyavada life going insane. The state that man is now in suggests that this is a similar situation.
Because of
This
too much
divine knowledge capsule does
I mean?
appear to be linked to the gods, but beyond that, it doesn't seem anything like the rumors suggest. Possessing it doesn't grant you divine wisdom or power.
Oh.
Did you hear what he said? World, forget me.
Bro, didn't,
What could that possibly mean?
Didn't Ether say that shit once? No, it was that. Why did I say
If
Ether?
the mantra took him away, then that means the Academia got the divine knowledge capsule back too. What a shame.
What does that mean?
They were so close.
This plot
Still,
is thick
Paimon
with
didn't
knowledge.
expect the
Get
divine
it?
knowledge capsule would be so dangerous. Imagine if we tried to open it. Oh, who knows what would have happened to us?
Let's
As
try.
things stand, there is no reason for me to remain in Port Ormos. I believe our collaboration has also reached its end.
Oh, we were so busy trying to find the divine knowledge capsule that Paimon forgot
We
to
just
ask you
started.
something. Since you're a member of the Academia, do you have any idea how we can go about meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Our meeting just started. We just met. Alhaitham?
Truthfully, I don't. Lesser Lord Kusanali appears to exist outside of Sumeru's entire administration. Most of the time, you wouldn't know she exists at all.
I can't wait for you guys to meet her. She's gonna meet you
Moreover,
guys soon enough.
Since the Academia possesses the Akasha, a symbol of our deity's wisdom, scholars have no reason to desire to make contact with the deity herself anyway.
Everything about Lesser Lord Kusanali is such a mystery.
I mean, she's
I'm
an
heading
Archon.
back to the
Like,
Academia. How about you two?
can I come with you into your home?
It's almost the day of the Sabzeruz Festival. Maybe we should head back too. We've been rushed off our feet over the past few days, so maybe a little rest and relaxation will do us good.
Guys, I know I stuttered when I said home. You don't have to talk about me like that. Let's return. I don't want to go to Sumeru City. I don't.
Then we'll
I wanna go to Tainari.
Until we meet again.
Dang! Ooh, he looking at me.
Now, do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-ups require?
Oh, Alhaitham isn't up! This is some... What are you... Did you guys hear what he just said? It's best you don't stare at the sea for too long? Bitch. What happened? Like, I'm cool. And kind of continue, but I just want to say something. I don't know if I read that wrong, but the way that they focus on his non-lip having ass, I think he was gonna write a report about us to the higher ups about us, and he's from the academia, so I wouldn't be surprised if he did end up doing that. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, he need to chill, but also that turned me on. I love a villain.